For most people, building wealth isn't the end goal in and of itself. Instead, what they want to do is they want to enjoy their wealth. They want to travel more, they want to spend more time with their family, they want to create more shared experiences to create these great memories that they can have for the rest of their life. And we're having more and more conversations. In fact, it feels like we're having these conversations almost daily right now with clients about how can I better use my wealth today versus waiting and just giving it on after I pass away. And so I want to talk a little bit today about some of the strategies and some of the thought processes that we want to go through that help balance the want to do this, and many times a really good thing to do, while at the same time still making sure that we're prudent from a financial planning perspective. And the way that using their wealth many times takes form for these people is that they want to gift while living. Instead of just gifting to their heirs after they've passed away, our clients many times want to gift while they're living. And this can be great. They might gift money to their kids to buy a first home. They might gift money to be able to fund a grandkid's education. They also may do a kind of a different form of gifting where they are gifting vacations where everybody can all go together and spend time at a really cool place. All these things are really great, and they highlight the desire to use some of this wealth now versus later. Planning becomes very important. In planning around topics like, how does this impact my long-term income? What happens if the markets all of a sudden drop? How does that impact the stability of my financial plan? What happens if I have unexpected expenses? Planning around these potential experiences and scenarios are all really important. And we can also be strategic about the gifting that we're doing. And we can be strategic in a way that it benefits both the person receiving the gift as well as the person giving it. We can look at strategies like gifting appreciated assets. Or if people are gifting money primarily taken out of IRAs, we can time it with potential lower income years. And the idea behind being intentional about planning and being strategic about how we gift is that it creates a coordinated big picture that helps people have a better peace of mind about maybe spending some of that money or gifting some of that money now versus just holding on to it for some undefined future date. Because our goal is to give you a high degree of peace of mind so that you feel confident about going forward and making these gifts and spending the money on the experiences that can be so valuable and so memorable for your family. And that's one of the areas that Straight Path is different than some of the other advisors that you may talk to, is we look at all of these different areas coordinated as one big picture. Often, gifting will be looked at in kind of its own silo. And it will certainly be siloed away from maybe advanced tax planning. And it may be siloed away from retirement or investment planning or estate planning. But making sure that all of those categories together are integrated and coordinated in a plan that makes sense, that the gifting you're doing is strategic from a tax standpoint, that it doesn't impact your retirement plan, and that it's taken into account inside your estate plan, are all really important pieces and pieces of the puzzle that really need to fit together. And that's the area that Straight Path, me and my team really specialize in, is creating this coordinated picture so that you have peace of mind and confidence to be able to make those gifts. So if this is an area that you're thinking about or struggling with or trying to figure out what you can do or what you shouldn't do, please reach out to someone here on our team. We'd love to guide you through some of the conversations that, again, we're having on a daily basis and help you feel confident to make some of these decisions.